Hollywood is mourning the loss of an icon. Following the heartbreaking news that legendary Margaritaville singer Jimmy Buffett has passed away at the age of 76, celebrities took to social media to share their condolences. Miles Teller posted 2 photos with the late singer-songwriter on Twitter and shared some quotes of his, including, quote, "Where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I might drop my anchor." Elton John penned on his Instagram story, quote, "Jimmy Buffett was a unique and treasured entertainer. His fans adored him and he never let them down. This is the saddest of news. A lovely man gone way too soon." Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys remembered the singer, writing, quote, "Love and mercy, Jimmy Buffett." Hoda Kotb also took to social media to pay tribute to the late star, calling him a man that, quote, personified joy. Jimmy passed away on the night of September 1st, surrounded by his family, friends, music, and dogs, according to a statement shared on his social media. A cause of death was not shared. However, the singer had recently rescheduled concerts in May, and he posted on social media that he had been hospitalized. Just last year, Jimmy made an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and he talked about the time he first sang his beloved song, Margaritaville, on the talk show when Johnny Carson was hosting.
You were saying backstage, I go, thanks for doing the bit, and you go, yeah, well, I sang Margaritaville for the first time on The Tonight Show.
That's right.
With Johnny Carson.
Yeah, 41 years ago, your staff looked 41 years.
I have a photo of it.
Oh, my God.
Here's a picture of you and Johnny right there.
That mustache had, no wonder it went.
Yeah, look at that mustache. Ooh. I think you look like a stud. Come on, bud.
That's a little porn-looking mustache.
Well, no. But
I never know.
No, 41 years ago, this song has stood the test of time.
It has.
Do you remember going on Carson?
Oh, yes.
What was it?
It was at a transitional time between, like, most of the acts before there were Vegas acts and people Johnny knew or liked, and I guess the network probably was pushing rock and roll in there. So I studied it for like 2 weeks like it was a course, because I wanted to know every move, and I wanted to know who was good and who could talk, and who because he was the straight man. You know that.
Of course, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Johnny would set you up, and then you.
And so they had Jimi Hendrix on. And Jimi Hendrix had bad trouble with whatever the sound was, and he stopped in the middle of the song and then started again. So it was like that transitional point. And when I got on, they were not very kind of friendly to me. And they said, listen, the one thing you can't do is stop, because Johnny doesn't like it when you stop. And so I'd studied. I said, well, I'm going to do Margaritaville. And he said, and, you know, you'll never go to the desk. Maybe he does it sometimes. But in case he waves you, then you walk over. But it's not going to happen.
Anyway, thanks for being here. Yeah,
get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. Good luck, y'all.
So I said, okay, I was just happy to be on the Tonight Show. I mean, come on. You know, and I'd studied it. And so, but what I forgot about was the good thing was there were parrot heads in the audience. They got any out here now?
Yeah, of course we got.
Thank God, they're still here.
I mean, of course. They're everywhere.
But they started yelling, and Johnny kind of caught on to the fact that there was a crowd there. And so I didn't know that much about television, so I'm playing to the audience and never looking at the camera. That's the first one. So, but when we started the song, we were off tempo because the crowd was yelling so much. So I basically up Margaritaville on the Johnny Carson.
Oh, my God. But did you...
Yes.
Did you stop?
No.
That's exactly right. That's the lesson learned. Never stop.
No. As the band knows, there's an old credo is, when you get lost, meet me on 1, right? Yeah. So we got on 1, we did it, and then I've ruined, this is never going to happen. I looked, and he was going.
He waved you over.
And he went over, and I was lucky enough to do that show for...
How many times?
I think 15 or 16 times, and he actually invited me on the last week. And what a great guy, and just a pro.
Became friends with him, yeah.
Yeah, but it's so weird. I'm getting goosebumps 41 years later. I'm still on Tonight Show.
Yeah, but come on, now you get...